Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to do a kind of quick video here today taking a look at the Pokepla quick release here of Mimikyu. This is a new release in the line, number 8, as you can see right up there in the corner. And as we take a look at some more of the artwork here on the box, you can see as normal this is a snap by hand, fitted in, and finished. So these kits, as the name implies, this line is very quick to put together. They only take a few minutes to snap the parts out and put them all together, and you get a really nice little model kit in the end. Taking a look down here at the bottom of the box with a kind of dark background there. I guess this is a kind of fitting release for October, as it's sort of like Halloween-esque looking, right? And there it is with the Pokepla Quick Pikachu there. And again, just talking about how you can just snap the parts out by hand and put together very easily. I'm guessing that the like face design is probably going to be stickers on there, probably something like that, but we'll see once we get it opened up. Anyway, the great thing about these kits is that they're very cheap. So you got your instructions for assembly just printed right there on the inside of the box. And just a couple of runners here. See up there's the stickers for the top of the kind of head there. And then for the runners, we've got A1 and A2. A1 here having some parts in a black, this pale yellow, and then slightly off. It's not entirely black. It's like a really, really dark brown. It's almost black, but you can see a difference between what is pure black and what is not there. And A2 has some more of that very dark non-black color there, one more light yellow part, and then a couple parts here in this very light tan color. Then taking a close-up look at the face there, you can see that design outline is actually there as a detail in the plastic. So if you don't want to use the sticker and you just want to paint that in by hand, that will actually be pretty easy to just paint. And then the eye part that'll fit into there is just with this part right here. So overall, the part separation on these, as normal, is actually quite nice on this part, which you wouldn't really expect that to be an actual separate part, but the fact that it's molded in there will at least make that very easy to paint. And here it is, all put together, looking very nice. Now there's a couple things I want to point out to you. Number one, there's a seam line going all the way down the side and then kind of around the bottom here. So you will have some seam line removal to do on this kit as normal. The tail is on a ball joint, so that can move, but you have a seam line down the middle of that as well, as that's just two pieces put together. These little bits on the ears also have seam lines on them, but these are made in a way that are easy to pop off and pop on. So it almost seems like they were made like this intentionally for people who do want to remove the seam lines on them. So you can remove this as like a separate piece, get rid of the seam line on that, and then later after it's all said and done, if you're going to paint it as well, you can just then pop it right back under there. You don't have to actually do any modification to the pieces. It seems like otherwise in like past releases or in other circumstances, if they weren't having that in mind, this is kind of an odd way for them to have this to pop onto there. I don't know, it's not normal for Bandai, so it does kind of seem like it was made like that intentionally for people who do want to end up painting the kit or whatever. But the stickers look pretty good on there if you're just having this, you just want to build it straight out of the box and then just put it up on your shelf or desk or whatever, just to have this little kit there. Stickers are totally passable, but it's nice that those parts have all that detail molded in, so it'll be very easy to paint on your own if you're so inclined. And then the little separated part here for the eyes peeking out there on the front is very nice. The bottom side is just flat there like that, and overall the kit is about 10 centimeters all the way up to the top point there, so not very big. But as you can see, it makes for a great little kit and it's a lot of fun to put together. I really enjoy this line, and definitely if you guys are Pokemon fans and you just want to have something simple and cheap and easy to put together and something that you don't necessarily need to put a bunch of work into, but if you do want to paint them up, they're not necessarily that difficult. This one seems a little bit easier than a couple of the ones that I've taken a look at in the past, at least as far as like removing all the seam lines and everything on them. So if you guys are interested and never have picked up one of these kits yet, there's now almost 10 of them to choose from, and I imagine they'll continue going with this line for a while, so I would definitely recommend you guys try checking one out. And of course you can do that at USA Gundam Store. The link and the coupon code for you guys to use will be down in the video description below as always. And as I've done in past reviews, I want to leave you guys with the question of what Pokemon would you like to see out in this line in the future? Or what would you like to see in the Pokepla Big line? I'm looking forward to them releasing another Pokepla Big kit after the Magikarp. That was a lot of fun, so I wonder what Pokemon you guys would like to see out in future releases, either from the Big line or the Quick line. I think they're both a lot of fun. So let me know down in the comment section below. And of course you guys can like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. Thank you so much for the support, and until next time guys, hope you're all having a great day. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.